This is 7 o'clock this morning. There was nothing out there. Absolutely nothing. Now, let me show you the last 8 hours of what happened. Take a look. You can see this explosion of moisture. Just watch. It's just a steady increase in moisture. Just here we are into 7:30 this evening. Just this whole area blossoming, intensifying, and now on the cold side of this, as this moisture moves into that colder air behind the cold front, you can see, and you'll see this again here, you'll see these purples, these magentas developing. That is the start of some freezing rain or sleet on the north side of this. So we have a lot that we're going to have to keep track of tomorrow. Many different types of precipitation coming your way, and I'm going to show it to you in just 1 second. But as Kim was just mentioning, it is just downright balmy out there. Look at this, 51 in Monroe, 48 in Lapeer, 47 in Ann Arbor, 51 in Detroit. And another piece of good news, the wind has settled down from what we had earlier. So that is really good news. At least we don't have to worry about that wind advisory. That expired on time at 8 o'clock this evening. So here we are in the south with basically temperatures in the 40s. But then notice now you get north of Ludington and temperatures are in the 30s and even the 20s in the UP. Take a look at wind. South of this area here, you have wind that's generally from the southwest, but then you get north of Ludington, and this wind is all from the north or northwest. There you see, you can just see it right there, ladies and gentlemen. There's your cold front right there, and it's coming this way. So let's get right to a new computer model. I've got this kind of zoomed in just to our area so you could really see the timing of what we're looking at here. So here's that increase in moisture, which will continue through the night. This is pounding rain. Don't be surprised if there's 1 or 2 little rumbles of thunder overnight. Some of you might hear that. This cold front coming through late at night. And now this new model is suggesting there'll be some moisture on the north side of this front, maybe a brief changeover to some freezing rain or sleet. But notice by 10 o'clock, a bit of a lull. And then moisture returns in the afternoon, some freezing rain and sleet to the south, but snow to the north. And then we all turn to snow, and this stuff is going to accumulate. So let's first talk about the rain. This new model has increased rain amounts to over an inch overnight into tomorrow morning. So the flood concern is very real. The ice, very minimal ice first thing in the morning, very light ice, but then we'll see more in the way of ice developing to the south in the afternoon with that little surge I showed you, and then looks like 5 to 8 inches of snow for the central part of the area. And on the snow meter, we're just going to call this a frozen pizza and beer snow. It's going to be highly impactful. So 40s to near 50 overnight, but dropping toward morning and continuing to drop through the day tomorrow into the 20s by the end of the day. And then we stay below average for Friday and Saturday, but they want that for winter blast. You don't want the ice sculptors to melt. And then you have 42 though for Sunday, so we are warming up again. But then another storm that we need to keep an eye on for next Tuesday, I'm afraid.